Right, I wanted to show a few things on the AI catalog. This is where we are currently, and I wanted to showcase a feature that is got nothing to do with Workflow Catalog. It's been done by the Duo chat team, but this really unlocks the power of the AI catalog as well. So I'm going to show it here. Just know that we can't really take credit for that, right? Okay, so what's different? What's changed? We've hidden flows. We're focusing entirely on agents and fixing some of the quirks from agents. We have fixed the tools. Tools is working now. I'm going to show you all this in a minute. And we've tried to fix some of the usability concerns with testing an agent, right? We're not quite there with that, but with that feature from the Duo chat team, maybe it's not as big of a thing anymore, right? I'll walk you through. So if we create a new agent, we'll go to the AI catalog test project. This is the issue. This is the project that the agent belongs to. So it's anyone with the right permissions on this project can edit this agent and make changes to it. But we can add this to whatever project we want, and I'll show you that in a minute as well. So let's call this the bug reporter demo. This agent creates bug reports based on a vague prompt. We'll give it the create issue tool, and that's fine. It just would create issue is fine, right? So if I go to my clipboard and I have this here, this is one I wrote earlier. I'm not going to make you watch me write a system prompt, but I'll kind of walk you through what this is very quickly. Basically, this transforms vague issue descriptions into well-structured, actionable bug reports, right? So use this consistent structure. It has summary, steps to reproduce, expected behavior, actual behavior, environment, additional information, gives it the correct labels, has severity guidelines for which specific severity will apply to it, gives it a process, has some enhancement rules, all the stuff that you would expect to find in a normal system prompt, right? But this is totally custom. You could write this to be whatever you want. If you have different severity levels in your team, fine. Define that here, that's fine. You can still do that. If you have different labels, you can define that there. If you have a different template you want to use, whatever it is you want to do, that's all in there, right? User prompt is redundant. I really don't think we should include this in UI. But it's there for now. This is just I should say this is a default user prompt. This gets overridden every time you run the agent. I'll make it public because I want to show you being able to add it to other projects. If you make it private, it can only be added to the project that it's being edited in. I can go create that agent now, right? So what I can do here, if I go to the bug reporter demo, I can go in and add it to a project, and I can say GitLab UI, just because this is a good test project for me. In fact, where are we? Yes, this is GitLab UI. So if I refresh bug reporter demo, you can see I've already got bug added. This is the one that I added before. It's basically the same thing, but it's in there. We can see everything that we added before. It's got the tools in there, the use prompt, all of that stuff. What we can do now, and again, this is thanks to the Duo chat team, is we can talk to bug reporter demo up here. So we can say something like, when you hit the primary button, a tooltip appears that never disappears. Spelled things wrong because I definitely wanted to show you that it doesn't matter that you spell things wrong, and not because I'm rushing and mashing the keyboard. That's so right. This is the first bug. It's not sure what project I'm in. I need to tell it. This is a bit annoying, but should be an easy fix. So let's give it the project ID, the project URL, and it should go and create it for me. Here we go. I need to approve that tool. This is tools working. Now, the difference between this and talking to Agentic Chat is other than having to give it the project ID, I've just said, here's an issue I have, right? Like, I've not had to say, please go create an issue for this or any of that, because the only thing this can do, I thought I already did this. Am I losing my mind? It may create 2 issues here. But yeah, the point is they're more focused, they're more specific, right? And they're totally custom. You can make them do whatever you want. I'll show you a silly example after this, right, that really highlights that. But you can see this is the issue it created. Persistent tooltip. It's all in there. It fills out everything that it needs to fill out. It's given me a severity. It's given me my bug label. I could have told it to assign me. I could have told it to do whatever it is I wanted it to do. And it's gone away and done that. It's pretty cool. The other thing I want to show you just shows how custom these are. We can again do that in the catalog test project. Call it Joker. Doesn't matter. Say get current user. You will be given a theme. Make a personalized joke for the current user that ties in with that theme. You can use the current user tool to get the information you need. Again, that doesn't matter. So if I go in here, what I will do, actually, I'll do this 2 ways, right? I'll show you what a test run does. I'm going to say bananas. Now, instead of getting the config back that we got before, we get access to a session ID. That still takes ages to run. That's not changed. But we're hoping what we can do actually is leverage this let me just... Yeah, we can leverage the chat-based approach and just use that to test issues, to test agents. We can't do that currently simply because the Explore page doesn't have Agentic Chat or Duo Chat at all. That's a weird quirk of permissions. So we're hoping what we can do is in the project that you're in, because you do have access to Duo Chat in here, you're able to create agents directly on a project and test them that way. So you can see if where are we? Is the Joker there? No, I need to refresh the page. What did I think I just said banana before? So I don't know, the color green. Why not? Like, hey Sam, since you're the engineering manager of the workflow catalog, I bet you know all about organizing things properly. But here's a workflow that might be missing from your catalog: the deploy to production on Friday at 4:59 p.m. workflow. It comes with. Okay, maybe I should have given it a better theme than bananas, because it's, yeah, nonsense. Here we go. It takes into account the color green. As an engineering manager for Workflow Catalog, Sam Beckham knows that green means go in CI/CD pipelines, but apparently their team took it too literally when they started naming all their workflows after vegetables. They now have cucumber deploy, broccoli build, and spinach sprint. The only problem, everything keeps getting stuck in the lettuce review stage. Yeah. I said you could tell it to write your jokes. I didn't say the jokes would be good. Again, it's just a use case to show tools work, and you can be as custom as you want, right? So it works. It's pretty cool. It has its limitations. There's still a little bit of UI jank in that, you have to add it to a project, then go to that project, then chat with it, then come back to the catalog to edit it. We're looking at that, but it's much nicer than before. So yeah, that's where we are. It's currently only turned on .com for the Workflow Catalog team, but if you need to get access to this early, let someone on the team know, and we'll see what we can do.